Hi, I'm Mike Beatty and this is Twisted Throttle. Tonight Merlin's going to sit down and talk with the people that are putting on the Matt Thompson ride, which is this Sunday, and I will sit down with the Davin family and we'll talk about the ALS ride that's coming up Saturday. And we'll also have some pictures from the Haynes-Apperson Festival Parade that you can watch in case you missed it. Okay, we're with
John Davin,
Melissa Sweezy,
and we're here to let you all know about my third annual ALS ride being held at the Elbow Room. We'd like to invite everybody out. Sign-ins from 11 to 1, and $15 for single rider, $20 for a couple, and there will be door prizes, and we're having an auction afterwards, and there will be a live band, 1606 will be playing that evening. Just like to, and there'll be food, and so we just like to invite everybody out and have a good time with us.
For those of you that don't know where the Elbow Room is, it's at 1004 North Washington Street, which is next to the VFW. And the food is included with the ride.
What's the date on the ride?
July 11th.
Which is this Saturday.
This coming Saturday,
yes.
Correct.
Okay, and then is there anything that people that don't have bikes, can they, are they
Well,
included?
yeah, afterwards, after the ride, there's going to be auction and some door prizes and stuff like that.
And the band.
And the band.
And the food.
And the food.
Well, the food goes with the ride.
And everybody that goes on the ride or decides to come should come back around 5 p.m.
And all the proceeds go to the ALS Association to help find a cure, which is a little near and dear to my heart.
Hi, I'm sitting here with
Tom Shuck.
and we're going to talk about the Matt Thompson ride. This is the 10th annual ride, is that not right?
10th annual. Yes, sir.
And what day is that on?
July 12th this year.
That's on Sunday. And what time does it start?
First bike's in almost any time. We'll be
10 o'clock?
First bike's out will be around 10 o'clock.
Okay. And I guess you ride past the jail and then
We do an escorted ride past the jail.
and end up for some breakfast.
End up for some breakfast. Everybody can get their partners together and get ready to roll. We'll swing back by the house here, get everybody lined up and ready to roll.
All right. And where's this address at?
This is 2951 East, 500 North. It's the corner of 213 and 500 North.
Which is?
Windfall, Indiana. 1 mile north of the Buckhorn Tavern in Windfall.
And you got a big eagle out there on the corner, so you can't miss that.
Big eagle
It's
on
beautiful.
the rock.
And what's the proceeds for the ride?
The ride benefits students at Tri-Central School where Matt Thompson coached softball, football. We benefit all the kids there.
Awesome.
We donate money, time. Whatever the kids need this year was kind of different. We didn't have a big group coming out, so we actually bought some uniforms, bought some equipment for the kids this year, and it just turned out well. I thought we were going to have a little trouble giving some of the money away, but it turns out
They always
you don't
need
have
something.
any trouble giving money away.
And there's silent auction afterward when you get back?
Yes, there'll be an auction. There'll be somewhat of a silent auction. There's hundreds of door prizes. I mean, we have a group of people that goes out and gets donations from people, and nothing is out of bounds to us. We're not afraid to ask anybody, and thank God they're not afraid to give it back to us. They donate. They have for the 10 years now. We've had cars, we've had motorcycle, we've had equipment, we've had clothes, dealerships in Tipton County, Tipton Ford, Dan Young, Chevy dealership. They, without them guys, we wouldn't have near what we have to put this thing on and make sure. We try and strive to get everybody something out of this ride. Whether it's free or almost free or discount, I want those people to enjoy coming out here and spending the day with us to see what a small community can do to give back to its kids. Because without those kids, where we're going to be. And I want those kids to know that it's here, and I want them to receive it, and I want the people that are donating, businesses, individuals, I want those people to be able to come out here and see where their money is going and how it's being used. Because so far, this thing started out a thing for Matt. We've kind of switched roles. It's still for Matt, but it's gotten a little bit bigger, obviously, than any of us ever thought it would. And that's not a bad thing.
18 years, that's good for a ride.
I got a good group of people that are determined to see this thing through, and I am as determined as they are.
And Matt was an avid rider too.
Avid rider, very much. And he's an avid kid guy, and that's what part of this, most of it's about, is the kids.
And what's the
giving back to them.
What's the cost of the ride?
The cost of the ride is $20 per rider. That gets you in the ride. It gets you food for the day. We got some good cooks. We got hot dogs. We've got a little bit of all kinds of food at our ride. We've got most of it is cooked by the ladies of this ride, with the exception of the meat. We cook the meat ourselves, and the women throw in all of the sides, a lot of the plates, cups, silverware, napkins. Almost 100% is donated.
That's a good thing.
And that's paper products, and paper products are not cheap.
Oh, no.
And that every year, it's just amazing to see cars pull up and start seeing trunks and doors flying open and boxes and sacks flying out of those cars and coming in here and being spread out on a ping pong table or some other side tables, and seeing the food brought in by the girls. And this is some good food. It's not just there's a lot of thought that goes into this ride.
That's right.
A lot of people like Matt. I loved him. Knew him a long time. Lots of people like him, loved him. This is for the kids in our county. It's about Matt, but it's for the kids in our county because he worked with them so well and so long. And it's gotten bigger and better than I ever thought it would. You know, everything starts with a thought.
Oh, yeah.
Or a dream.
And then it goes from there.
And if you just have enough sight or enough belief in people, it can turn into this. This is our 10th ride, and we've raised over, I'll have to research that figure. I'll have it for you later, but
I'm sure it's a lot.
We've raised a lot of money in this little yard of mine.
That's awesome.
We've raised a lot of money and given almost every bit of it away.
So
we don't raise it to keep, we raise it to give, and that's what we do.
And you usually end up with almost a little car show going on out here too.
Sometimes if the guys want to, I kind of leave that up to the other guys because I'm kind of busy, but if they want to have a little car show, I got plenty of yard. We got 5 acres here. We'll have a little bike show, we'll have a little car show, we'll have a little pie eating contest. I don't know. I mean, we're open to anything.
Well, it sounds like an awesome time. one of these years I'm going to have to make this
It's a
one.
good day. We'd like to see you come out here.
I appreciate you taking the time talking to us.
We want to just give back to the community. It's been good to us, and just we love the kids. Sorry, my voice is breaking up, but without kids, where would we be?
That's right.
We're not going to be here without kids.
They're our future.
And you know, and there's kids and there's kids, but we have some really good kids out here.
Right.
And they throw in, they pitch in and help.
Even your daughter, right?
Michelle's daughter and my daughter, she throws together all our signs, banners, and does it without one bit of, okay, maybe she just goes in and does it. I don't even have to tell her. She's on.
That's
And she gets her help from other kids and people, and they throw this mess together, and it boggles my mind sometimes that all you got to do is ask.
every day.
And people just start showing up and donating and pitching in and helping, and then it's, before you know it, it's here, and then it's running like clockwork almost. Well, maybe not like clockwork, but it is pretty darn close to clockwork for me. Anything that makes my life easier is good.
So the stops, are they bar stops? Are they kid friendly? A little both.
There's a little bit of both.
But after the ride, it's definitely kid friendly.
Yeah, after the ride, it's definitely kid friendly. Everybody's welcome back here on the property. We'll have things for the kids to do. We'll have good food. There'll be a band. We'll be playing. We'll be a DJ this year. We'll have door prizes to give away. Kids, anybody participated in the ride.
And this is rain or shine, right?
Yes, rain or shine.
So it
And
will happen Sunday.
We're about having fun, but in a reasonable way. On fun. Kids, people, family. The whole family's invited here. And I think I can be kind of safe in saying they'll all be welcome as a family, because that's the way we think of everybody, is that you're family. If you're in our group, you're in our family. That is without question.
Well, I know there's a bunch of them come to your ride every year, so
We have a good crowd every year.
I want everybody to come out Sunday, July the 12th, and be here at 10 o'clock or 9:30. 9:30, be here at the property at the corner of 500 and 213 by the Big Eagle, and come enjoy the day with them.
Hey, I want to thank everybody for taking the time to sit down and talk with us about their events this weekend. Like us on Facebook, and please share us, because the more people that get to see these things, we'll have the opportunity for more people to show up to the rides and help these great charities and causes out. I want to say, hope Merlin gets back safe. We missed him this week. Hope he had a good vacation with his sugar britches. And we also want to remind you that the Soda Fest is going on this weekend, Friday night and Saturday night. You know, great music. I can't remember all the bands. I know there's Wild Side and Token Blue, and I think Inside Out, Roger's Ritual, and Snake Charmers. Man, that's just to name a few. Forgive me if I missed anybody else. I think Paul Stout's going to be out there as well. Also, Brandon Bluegrass, if you like the Northfleet boys, will be out there. So that'll be something to see as well. It'll be a good time. It's going to benefit sick and injured children, I think, right here in our community. So, you know, let's go out and support that as well. That is Friday and Saturday this weekend. Again, if you can go to Soda Fest on Facebook and find that page, and there'll be all the information there for you. I think that's all we have this week. So again, like us and share us, and until next time, keep your throttle twisted.